Hi everyone, welcome to the CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. I'm back with another video this week. So that's two CD hauls this week. I did one earlier this week, and this is the second part. So I have a few things. I have four from eBay, and one that's not open. So I'll be opening this. Can't really remember what it was. And then I have a few from a thrift store, and I have a vinyl show at the end. Kind of an interesting one. So before we get into all that, if you're new to my channel, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Like I said, I enjoy reading all the comments and that. So on with the video. As usual, I'm going to start with opening the one here, which is from Richmond, BC. I don't remember what it is. I said before, I get stuff ordered and I don't know what comes in when, so let's see what this one is. Yeah, this is a live album. I've actually been waiting for this for a while. Golden Earring. Yeah, The Naked Truth. This is really good acoustic unplug, as you would say. It was very popular in the 80s and early 90s, well, late 80s and 90s, the unplugged through MTV and Much Music up here in Canada. There's actually a DVD on this too, which I think is a little longer than this. This is a great, it's got all their stuff. It's got Jagaline on this, another 45 Miles. My favorite song from the band, Mad Love Is Coming. Weekend Love, Vanilla Queen. Of course, Twilight Zone was a big hit. Yeah. Long Blonde Animals, kind of a fun song to listen to. Yeah, Radar Love, of course. 8 Miles High from the Byrds. It's a cover. This is a shorter version on the album. It's like 20 minutes long. Yeah, so pretty happy to have this. The Naked Truth by Golden Earring. Been picking up a lot of Golden Earring lately. Next is another one I've been looking for quite a while. Heroes and Zeros by Glenn Burtnick. Styx member. Played with Styx in the early 90s. Did a couple albums with them. Did Edge of the Century. We actually replaced Tommy Shaw on guitar and vocals, and then he replaced on bass Chuck Panazzo was more of a part-timer at the time, and still is actually, and played bass and played on the Saklorama. This is a great album. It's got a great song. He's very underrated. Actually plays with the Weaklings now with Bob Berger and that. They do a lot of Beatles songs, covers, and Beatles type music, that sound. They have 3 or 4 albums out, I do believe. Follow You, Spinning My Wheels. Walls Came Down is a good song. Love Goes On, Heard on the Radio, Here Comes Sally, Scattered. Yeah, from 1987. Yeah, great stuff here, Glenn Burtnick. Very underrated singer and guitar player. He wrote quite a few big hits too for other people. The next two I picked up off eBay is for my wife. Of course, she's a big Bee Gees fan, right? So, How Old Are You by Robin Gibb. I actually like this album. So, yeah, it's got the title track, Juliet, Kathy's Gone, Don't Stop the Night, Another Lonely Night in New York's a really good song. Yeah, so it's a pretty good album from 1983, Robin Gibb. Next one from his brother, Barry Gibb, Now Voyager, which is a little hard to find. But I managed to chase it down finally. I do have the vinyl of both of these, but I Am Your Driver, Face to Face, Shine Shine was a big hit off this. Stay Alone, Temptation, The Hunter from 1984. Yeah. This is not bad. I do prefer the Robin Gibb album over this, as well as the last Robin Gibb release is really good. But I say I picked these two up for my wife, so she'll be happy with that. The next bunch is from a local thrift store, and we'll start with the live album. This House Is Not For Sale by Bon Jovi. live from the London Palladium. Pretty happy to find this. I wasn't not even aware of this. So when I actually seen it there, I was looking at my phone on me. Often I leave my phone in the car, and so I checked it out, find out what it was, if it was a bootleg or if it was. But it's no, it's an actual release from 2018, I do believe, or 16. Yeah, it's a pretty good album. It does all the songs off the album and that. So I was impressed with it. I liked it. They did sound good back then. Yeah, so happy to add this to the collection, Bon Jovi. Next, a 2 CD set, The Essential Paul Simon. Another artist, I've been finding a lot of his stuff out and about. This is a 2 CD set. It covers a lot of his stuff. Mother and Child Reunion. Loves Me Like a Rock. Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard. Peace Like a River. Train in Distance. Yeah. And it's also got Graceland. The Boy in the Bubble. Father and Daughter, Outrageous. Wartime Prayers. Yeah, pretty happy to find this. From 2007. Yeah. Another great addition to my collection. Next is another 2 CD set, Working Class Hero, Definitive Collection by John Lennon. Also, another great find. See, sometimes I'll go to the thrift stores and I won't find nothing. I'll pick up one thing or whatever. Then the next time I'll go over there, I'll pick up 10 CDs and I'll just like bang. Everything seems to be there that I want to get or I'm missing or starting over. Imagine, Watching the Wheels, Jealous Guy. Yeah, Woman, Mind Games, Cold Turkey. Yeah, Give Peace a Chance. It's got all his major stuff on here. So I'm pretty happy to find this 2 CD set. Yeah. John Lennon. Next is another 2 CD set. Been lucky with those. Is Silverstein, When Broken, Easily Fix. I do love the artwork. Reminds me of Queen News of the World. The robot, same type of robot. This is a 2 CD set. I enjoyed this. I wasn't that familiar with them. I had heard of them. Knew of a couple songs. But I really enjoyed the CD. Though I found the whole CD was pretty good. Smashed Into Pieces, Red Light Pledge, November, Last Days of Summer, Hear Me Out, Friends in Fall River, The Title Track, Yeah, so enjoyable CD. This also comes with a DVD. It's actually 1 CD and a DVD. So I'll probably pick up some other stuff if I do see some other stuff out there. I'll probably pick some up. So, and the last one is a Frank Zappa. We're Only in It for the Money, Lumpy Gravy. So I'm not sure if this is 2 albums on one or. But it is 1 CD. In 1985, 1986. So I do believe it's probably 2 albums on one. But yeah, I did listen to a lot of Frank Zappa growing up. I had some buddies that were big on Frank Zappa, but mostly always listened to his hits, greatest hits and certain albums. So I do have another CD from him, which I do enjoy. This one here, I'm not too sure what to make of this. There's a lot of short little songs, and it's probably going to take me time to really appreciate this one here. I was not familiar with this one at all when I picked it up. And after listening to it, I'm going to have to listen to it again. Yeah, I'm just not sure what to make of it. It's kind of a odd, quirky type album. So I'm glad I picked it up, and I will definitely give it another listen. So that's it for the CDs. So like I said, I do have one vinyl to show. And I wasn't sure if I should pick this up when I seen it. Then I figured, you know what? I was a big fan of the the show when it was on. And I did remember this album from back in the day, hearing a couple songs on the radio, but I was not familiar with the whole album, so I figured I'm going to pick it up and listen to it. And that's A Heartbeat by Don Johnson. Remember the Miami Vice series, which I really did enjoy. There's a gatefold. I used to watch that series all the time. And I mean, he's not the greatest singer, but he's not the worst singer. I mean, got a lyric sheet there. Kind of cool. On Epic. In pretty good shape. Yeah, it's not a bad album. I mean, it is what it is from back in the day. It's just something great to have in my collection. I mean, I think I paid $1 for this, so why not pick it up for that price, right? If it was $15, $20, $30, I don't think I would have picked it up. But Heartbeats on here, Voice of a Hotline, The Last Sound Love Makes, Coco Don't, Love Roulette, Star Tonight, Can't Talk to Your Memory, yeah, from 1986 CBS Records. Yeah, so pretty happy to add this to the collection. Brings back a lot of memories from when I used to watch the series and that. So happy to have this added to the collection. So that's it for this CD haul. So hope you enjoyed the video and that. And this is all great stuff to add to my collection. And until next time, take care of yourselves.